Hey guys, what is up? iDrownHD, Charlie here, and today we are doing a video on Windows 10 technical preview. Now this is on build 9841, valuation copy, and this is just going to be an impressions video, just walking you through a few features to possibly highlight about Windows 10. Now, if you don't know, we've had Windows 7, we've had Windows 8 and 10. Where's Windows 9? So let me just put it very straight. 7, 8, 9. Get the joke? 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9. So yeah, it was something to do with the Legacy Edition, so probably like the older versions, which were 98, 95 and 98. Anyway, so this is a very familiar screen. You're probably thinking, yeah, it's just Windows 8 with just some two funky new icons in the corner. Well, welcome to the new feature that is an old feature, but a new feature that was dearly requested by all of us, I think. Everyone wanted this feature back. It's back! The Start menu. I know. Thank you. Yeah, the Start menu is back. Big thing that was missing with Windows 8 was the Start menu. Now, they did have that Start screen, but it didn't really work well on desktop PCs, so it worked much better with this. So Windows 10 so far is basically written all the wrongs with Windows 8. So they basically just said, right, what do people like about Windows 8? The hollow look, the customization, the Metro icons, but they don't like that Start screen, all that charms mess. Windows 8 was a mess. It was a total mess, and they dug a hole, and they just had to dug themselves out of it, and this looks pretty promising. Now, don't think, hey, I am going to go and buy the Windows 10 the technical review, which is you don't have to buy because it's free. Also, don't get it on a standard drive. It is nowhere near full working, and you can't use this as what if it was on a phone, daily driver material. This is nowhere near finished, and you wouldn't be able to use this as your full OS. It's still got some early bugs in it, but I'm sure by the time it's released, it will be out. So this Start menu's back with some changes. So you do have this Metro part here, so you can resize and make it large, and so it will mess it up, and it will just go across like that, which is cool if that's what you're into. And now I can't get the icons back. Yes, I can. Yeah, that's roughly where it was, wasn't it? We'll leave it like that. So now you can see here that we have all this Metro back. I personally was a fan of the Metro. No, I wasn't. I hated Metro. I like the idea of it, but it just didn't really work properly. So yeah, you've got this Metro area here, but you still have that traditional Start menu back, which I think is basically should have been done ages ago. So that is that. That's how you turn your computer off, by the way. Power options, shut down, restart, blah de blah. Probably check a hibernate in there when it's finished, but like I said, probably not finished yet. Next thing I'm going to talk about is the icons. This PC network File Explorer, and if we actually go into File Explorer, you can see that the home group has one. The network, so a lot of them desktop, they all have new icons, so they get rid of that 3D, I think. Now you can see here that say downloads hasn't got that nailed, and the recycle bin's still on that old one, and this as well, and the control panel. But I expect by the time this is released, they will be ironed out, and that will just be the thing of the past. I like this new design. Again, lots of people don't like this new flat design. Personally, I quite like it. Then again, I've been using this flat-ish design. A flat design, I think, for quite a while now, because I've been using it on iOS 7. It's not really flat, but you get the point. iOS 7, OS 10 Yosemite. and I quite like it. So that is cool. Also, fun fact, Metro apps open on your desktop now, so that is quite cool. I'm not even going to bother going in there because the last time I went in there, it didn't even work. Show desktop is still a thing. Again, you've got your traditional clock there. Where you get your USB ejection stuff there. Now, another thing by here is search. What am I on about? Search. So you can. This is a bit like Spotlight. So you can say search Windows 10, and just click on Windows 10 there. And if it doesn't know it, it will take you into this Metro thing and probably send you to the web. I think. Well, it will send you to the web. Also, in some apps, the cross is kind of cut off the edge. Not that big of an issue, but in some apps, again, it doesn't matter. And this other thing is called Task View. This is something that we've had on Mac OS 10 quite a long time. So if I just click on Mac OS 10, this is our version of Task View, and that's how we add our new desktop. And then we go back into Windows 8, hit Task View. Now there is a keyboard shortcut for this. Hit Add Desktop, and you get a second desktop. Woohoo! So you could have a work desktop for all those who work at home, and just a standard desktop. So this one we're going to call Desktop for Work, and on work you can have your web browser open. If you're like me, I like Firefox. Sorry, don't like. I like Chrome, but I'm just a fan of Firefox. I like its open sourceness. I like the open source. It's funky. Okay, so you can have that there. You can have IE, chuck D in the end of it, chuck D at the start of it, and you get die. That's what should happen to IE. Not a fan of Internet Explorer at all. It's got better over the years, but still it's a bit rubbish. You could have this PC open. Again there. And you could have the recycle bin open. No, actually, you wouldn't have your recycle bin open. You could have your standard thing. So, one of the things that people like about Windows 7 was the thing called a snap. Now, this was brought in Windows 7, so you can snap apps. Now, there's a thing here which lets you organize it. So you can click there and it's organized. But you're thinking, oh no, but what if I wanted to have 4 applications? Well, welcome to 4-way snaps. Oh, yeah. This is a thing, and this is something that I was actually wanting for, since Windows 7, really. It's really cool, it's really funky, and it's a great new feature. It does add some stuff, but also, if you go back into your task view, and you go back to this one, it will have this little bar underneath the icons that you'll have open. So it'll basically say, look, if you want to access these, why is Maps opening? Seriously. Why is Mac OS just being sad again? If you click on that, it will just take you back to this screen. Maps, don't open. Maps, stay away. One sec. Let me just shut down Maps. Quit. There we go. Ended Maps. Don't like Maps. Well, it's Google Maps is just better. And on this one, you could have your recycle bin open. So, why you'd have a thing for a recycle bin, I don't know, but you could have this called the recycle bin. So this is your stay at home, so you could be writing a Word document, or why would you write a Word document at home? No, you could be watching a film or browsing the web. But then if you just wanted to do some work, go away. Just go work. You can just do that there. And it's pretty good. So that is cool. So on this one you could say have stocks open of your company. You could have a Word document there, PowerPoint there, email there, whatever you companies have. Personally, my desktop basically just has whatever I need open on a big screen, so that isn't really a problem for me. But Snap is nice now, so you can just move stuff much more freely. For me, so I like to put stuff in folders, so I can just chuck it in there and then just move it around nice and easy. So that's cool. And I like it. And also, while this is still open, let me just reopen IE and Firefox. if you hit this task button, you can see all the apps that are open in this screen. And then if we go back to this one, just to prove it, there you have the recycle bin. So that is also Charms is gone, and that also if you were a fan of Metro and you had a touch screen, 2-in-1 tablet, I'm not sure how it works, but I know if you have a tablet, like probably a Surface, if you go into Windows 10, it will revert back to that Metro thing, but I expect there's probably a way to turn it off. Thank goodness. But yeah, I'm really happy with Windows 10, and I think it is gonna sell pretty well. Also, thank you Microsoft for getting rid of that start menu for us desktop users, because if you know me, well, you probably don't know me, but I'm not. When Windows 8 came out, I was like, yay, new thing! Oh, Windows 7's rubbish, and then I've been using Windows 8.1 for like a year, and I've actually realised what a load of rubbish it is. So anyway, guys, that wraps up this basically impressions video. Now, this is no means review. It's like by the time I put the titles, it's gonna be 50 minutes, but it is not a review. Just basically highlighting features. Well, I am going to be doing a review of it, so stay tuned for that. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this Windows 10 impressions video, and I really hope you enjoy. So please like, subscribe. Don't eat too much candy, because it's bad for your teeth. Again, thank you for watching, and Hoil Vour, as we say in this country. Goodbye.